Broken tibia. I know he's being transferred to the hospital right now, so to get some more evaluation to see how he is.
How do you process all this?
It's hard. I mean, when you have a young guy like that go down, you're already thin with the injuries that we have, so it makes it that much harder, But I think the last 3 or 4 minutes, obviously we wasn't thinking a whole lot about basketball. Really was thinking about Julius and just hoping he was okay. I talked to Kevin, when I went out there to see him, and he was talking about that players heard something pop. So obviously that didn't make me feel any better.
What's your just general thoughts about this game?
You know what? We had some good moments. They shot the crap out the ball from three-point land. Defensively, we did some decent things. We got to get better. I mean, that's the bottom line. We'll keep working and keep trying to plug guys in. But they're a good basketball team. It was a good test for us. So now we know, we're still a ways away, and we just got to keep working.
How about the way Kobe played tonight?
I thought Kobe played well. I thought our first unit played pretty well, to be honest with you. I thought that, when I made those substitutions, it kind of Houston kind of took advantage of our young guys. But it was their first game, so you got to expect them to get better, as we go along. And I fully do expect that, But, obviously the biggest thing for us right now is to get healthy and see what's going on with Julius.
Byron, can you talk about the third quarter surge? You guys came back after halftime. It looked like you were put on a pretty good surge to try to raise the lead at the end.
Again, we came out with a lot more energy. And again, we just tried to cut that deficit and just play it one possession at a time, especially on the defensive end. And that's what I told him. It's not about our offense. It's about the defense right now. And we did a pretty good job, first 6 minutes of that.
Hey, Byron, was there just kind of dialogue in the locker room between you and the players and Julius? What was that scene like, and how difficult was it?
Julius wasn't in the locker room, Mike. He was being examined. So it was just the players and myself. And we didn't really talk about that. I think everybody was thinking about it, but I told them this is a game that we didn't play that well. We got to get better. But the thing that's great about the NBA is you got another one the next night, so you got to have short-term memory. And then immediately I went to see Julius.
Byron, just how solidly and I mean, a rookie lottery pick in his first game at the end of the game. I mean, how much is your heart break for him, or just how does it feel for him in starting his career like this?
Yeah, it's it is heartbreaking. Because I saw him all summer. I saw the work that he was putting in. I saw the progression that he was making. The steps he was taking to get better. And his first game he goes down. So. I don't think anybody in that locker room is happy about the way we play, but we're even probably more saddened about the fact that we lost one of our young guys.
What would you make of the Kobe and Dwight?
They don't like each other. Simple as that.
You said you went to see Julius afterwards. What was that exchange like, and what was the message?
I just told him to stay strong. Adversity tests the true character of a man. And this is some adversity that we're facing, with the young guy being out and obviously some that he's facing. So I felt for him. I felt extremely bad for him. Like I said, and he just was kind of crying. And, I just told him to stay strong, and it's going to make him a better basketball player.
Can you talk about Jeremy Lin's performance tonight, how he handled the court?
I thought he did a pretty good job, to be honest with you, especially the second half. I thought the first half, I think he was 0 for 2, but the second half I thought he was much more aggressive, and that's what we need Jeremy to be.